Guys, welcome. Super happy to be here. Let's go. Sorry. I wanted to touch something. Are you ready for tonight? Sorry, my camera is misbehaving. Okay. Welcome back to Comfort Zone, coming to you exclusively on Volt 104.3 FM. My name is Malaika, and I'd like you to know that, first of all, whatever it is that you're going through, I love you from the depths of my heart. I do. I do 1,000 times. I do love you. Just have that in that consciousness, have that in your mind that whatever it is that has gone wrong, there is someone somewhere who really, really loves you, and that is me, Malaika Bowei. Now let's talk. Tell me what's happening in your life. Tell me what's breaking your heart. Tell me what it is. What's the problem? What's the pain? Can we talk about it? All right. And of course, I'd like you to tell me. All I do here really is to just come sit down and listen to you. Sometimes, yes, sometimes I teach, sometimes I, talk, but most of the times it's me giving you that space for you to let out. It's me giving you that space for you to, let whatever it is hurting you, just let it out. All right. So I like, to listen to you. And my number tonight is 0706048553. 0911219975, and that is my number. Please do call me and let's talk. Okay. Now, we are live on YouTube. We are always live. Whenever I'm here, we are always live on YouTube. Okay. And I would love it, love it if you come join us live on YouTube. It will be good. And the handle is at Malaika Bowei. Do find me on YouTube and let's connect. Okay. All right. 0911219759 0706048583. That is my number tonight. You can send me a message. You can, send me a WhatsApp, and that will be absolutely fine. Hello. Yes, good evening. Name and location, please. All right, Chidebe, please talk to me.
So, Auntie Malaika, I've been heard about this for long, so I decided to talk about it today.
Okay, what's the issue?
So, I met this guy. He's, he's a good guy, but I've been dating for like 6 months now. And the problem is that for me, I'm not really very sure because I'm older, so it's 1 year.
Okay.
So the relationship has gotten very far. He even wants to marry me. But I'm not sure if it's right for me to marry someone that I'm older than.
Mm, okay, go ahead.
Yes,
Is that the problem?
yes,
There's nothing wrong with you marrying the guy. Do you love this guy?
yeah,
Can you respect him?
yeah,
Can you submit yourself to him?
yeah.
So please go ahead. I have friends, I have sisters, I have people who I'm mentoring, right? There's one I know that she's older than the husband by like 5 6 years. And they're married with 2 children. And if you see her, you will not know. You will not know. 6 years old, as in the woman is older than the guy by 6 years. They are having a beautiful, they've been married for like what, 5 years now. So 1 year, if you find the man of your dreams, the man that makes you smile, you are older than the guy by 1 year. My darling, marry.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
There's nothing wrong at all. Okay?
Thank you.
All right, darling. I know that the issue of age, usually come up, when it comes to relationship. Yes, as much as, I do not like the distance, like, when a guy is older than the lady by like 10, 15 years. Well, 10, well, maybe it's fine. But, all of those ones, 15, 70 years is a no-no for me. The other way around, there's still some age difference between a man and a woman that is still manageable. I mean, as a man, it doesn't make sense for you to go marry a woman who is 10 years older than you. It doesn't make sense. That's literally a mother. Because, well, women age faster. So you do not want to do that kind of thing. But when there are just a few years in between, here and there, it is not a problem. The questions I will always ask is the same that I've just asked her, which is, can you submit yourself to? Because you see, once you get married, all of that, your age difference, it disappears. It is called submission, not mission on top or by the side. It's submission. You're literally submitting yourself to this man. So you have to make sure that he's a man who can lead you. You have to make sure that he's a man who you can willingly submit yourself to. Hmm? That is what counts. Now, also, you also have to make sure that it's a man who is not afraid, who is not worried, who doesn't have self-esteem issues because, he thinks or he knows that you're older than him. I promise you, if I'm saying if now, if I was older than Bishop, I would have still married him. Because there are some men that come like this, like, okay, good, you may be 2 or 3 years older than that guy, but what the guy is carrying is heavy. There are 35-year-old men who even a 5-year-old is better than. So listen, darling, it's not a problem. Not at all. Not at all. Okay. This one says, good evening, Auntie Malaika. I'm Esther from Enugu. My mom left me and my brother when I was just 1 year. A lot happened, and I was called born by mistake and an orphan because I lost my dad and I'm being treated worse than an animal. But I forgave my mom. Ooh, this message is coming from yesterday, when we talked about forgiveness and how it's good to let go. And even though you didn't tell me your name, but I really absolutely appreciate you. I appreciate you. You have no idea why your mom left you at 1 year, honestly. You have no idea what transpired. You have no idea the choices that your mother had to make, the difficult choices or choice that she had to make. And yes, she left you when you were 1 year old, and now I don't know how old you are right now, but I'm grateful to you for deciding to let go, deciding to forgive your mother, deciding that whatever it is that you believe she's done to you will not hold you down. I don't know where you are, and I don't know why the people around you treat you worse than an animal, but that should fuel you. That should push you to want to get better. That should push you to want to make something out of your life. It's easy for people to sit back and wallow in self-pity. Oh, my father died. Oh, my mother left me. Oh, my aunties and my uncles are treating me badly, and all that and all that and all that. But for me, I think it's something that needs to, push you to become great. It should be a fuel for you to decide that you're not going to be treated like this, but you have to at least make something out of your life for you to be able to leave that environment. But God bless you, my darling. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Wow. Okay, this is quite a long text. Good morning, Malaika. My name is Eze, okay? Oh, this one actually came in this morning. Okay, I understand now. My wife said that she doesn't want to marry again since 2022. but I'm sending money for her to take care of my child. And in 2023, the child is 2 years. I sent money to her to put my child in school. Then last year, she called me and said I should send money to her, that she has found another school for the child, and the registration fee is 65,000 naira plus 80 leaves and 40 leaves book, right? And school uniform, that everything is 87,650 naira. I asked her what happened with the school he is attending, and what will a child of nursery 2 do with all these books. She said I should not ask her that question, that she has told me what she wants, and I said that I can't do that. And I sent a message to the witness man to tell them that to return the bride price and bring my child. And they said that they will return the bride price, but they will not return my child for now until they decide. But till now, they haven't returned the bride price. So I've stopped sending money to them. Please, ma, what's your advice? Okay, well, you've just you've just told me a story of your life, my dear sir. If I understand you clearly, you had a wife who said she doesn't want to marry you again, and she left. And she left of her own volition. So she decided to separate from you. But because we can't hear from her, we don't know why she chose to leave the marriage. We don't know why she decided that she doesn't want the marriage anymore. So I really can't judge. But I think both of you should have a say in the school that your child goes to. It is not just for her to wake up one morning and decide the school and then bill you for it. Mm-mm. I don't think it's right. And if you cannot afford 87,000 naira for a child who is in nursery too, if that's a lot of money for you, then don't pay it. Then don't pay it. If you're the one who is paying the school fees, you also have a right to decide where your child should go to school. All right. And you've asked for them to return bride price and they are not. You should go with your people, right? You should go with your people. You should, press for it so that you can properly dissolve the marriage. And of course, if, she decides she doesn't want to, you know, do this marriage thing with you, I think she should take responsibility of that child. Or else she returns the child to you. But if she wants to keep the child, let her take responsibility of the child. And please do not feel any pressure or any guilt for not paying the child's school fees. You can only do what you can afford. Nobody should put you under pressure, not with the way the Nigerian economy is. Nobody should put you under pressure, my dear. So, yes, they should return the bride price. If they are not, please go with your people to, see if you can persuade them to return the bride price. If they say that they will not return your baby, and this is a child that was given birth to for you in a legal marriage, so the child belongs to you. If they're saying they will not return the baby boy to you, then let them take full care of that child. Do not send any kobo anymore, since that's what they want to do. All right. But good luck to you, my dear sir. Okay? 0706048553 When you call me, please turn down the volume on your radio set so that I can speak to you. Good evening, Malaika. My name is Chinazo from Transekulu. Malaika, my life is turning upside down. I do not know where to begin from. My husband has been sleeping with my house help under my nose and I did not know. I found out because my house help My house help got pregnant, and I was beating her, asking her to tell me who got her pregnant. Meanwhile, my husband was insisting that she would leave our house and that she would go back to the village where she came from. But I said that she must tell me who got her pregnant before she goes. My husband wanted to forcefully remove her from our house, but I insisted. And that was when she pointed at my husband. Now my husband is dumbfounded and he's not saying anything. My life is crumbling. Malaika, please help me. Chai, 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 my dear Chinazo. I'm going to take a call and then I'll come back and talk with you. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Malaika, good evening.
Good evening. Name and location, please.
Okay, my name is Cecilia from Enugu here.
Cecilia, how are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm very well,
Good to
thank you.
see all of us today.
Thank you very much.
You know, Nigeria is morning as well.
Yeah, say Baba. Say Baba. You know,
Yes,
I love
yes.
that man actually. I actually
And my
somewhere
dear,
I know that a lot of people are saying some crazy things, you know, but
yes,
me, somewhere in my heart, I actually love Say Baba.
my dear, as well. God is the judge. Okay. I'm calling in respect of the last the message that you read about the man that is saying about bride price returning and all that. From the way that message sound, it's possible that man is not close with that woman. Because the way he's sounding, he has been sending money, that means there is a problem that maybe he has not actually find out. You know, all this distance marriage, a lot of people are not, and they're just enduring it. A lot of young women are just enduring it. Some will say, okay, the husband is far, maybe outside the country. Some are far states, state apart and all that. So most time, when there is a burden and it's not let out, some actions will be rash. You understand? So you find out that the way he responded to the woman said, I cannot, I must do it. And he, on his own side, there's called the witness and say, go and collect my bride price, bring my child. It shows that they are not that there is a gap.
Yeah, because they're already separated, you know. They're already separated. They don't live together anymore because the woman says she doesn't want the marriage anymore and she moved out.
She moved out because the man was saying that because of the request that she was making now.
No. She already moved out. He's been
before that.
Yes, he's been sending money to her wherever she is.
Okay.
Right. The woman
okay,
woke up one day and said she doesn't want the marriage again, but he's insisting that you'll be sending money for school fees.
For the child.
Yes, that's it. So they already
he's already partially
separated while this woman is doing all of this.
It's a serious matter. Okay, I pray that God will help them. I don't know. That one has crossed the border. There are issues, gap. I'm praying that so many of these marriages this gap that some of us are giving should stop. It is making a whole lot of marriages to break.
True.
And so many are having issues of, somebody will say, I know that they will say there is no third party. But I have come to realize that there is need for third party. The third party should be somebody that has wisdom. Somebody that I can listen to. Somebody that when you tell can maybe, prayerfully, or somebody that is sensible, in short.
True.
Because some marriages that are broken are because there was nobody could just say, can you listen? You understand?
True.
The wife will say, I don't want a third party. The husband will say, and the mistake that could be corrected by simple advice from a better third party would have saved that marriage, but because there was none. So we should not be giving too much gap. If there is need to always call somebody that our husband, our wife listen to, may we not be staying all alone on ourselves.
True.
Because I found out that the misunderstanding that we are having in marriages is because we are seeing things from our own point of view. If I am having misunderstanding with my husband or anybody, and I am saying it is like this, and the other person is saying it's like this, can we give the room for me to look at from the other person's point of view?
True.
And give that person the opportunity to see from my own point of view, and you will now have a common
A common ground,
understanding.
yes.
Yes, and that is what is sleeping off. A lot of people are saying quarrel. It's not quarrel. In marriage, we don't have quarrel. What we have is misunderstanding.
True.
And when we are close, we can always relate. So my advice is that I pray that so many of us should not be giving too much gap. Let there be close communication. Like one seminar I went to, they said, if you don't have anything to talk to your wife or your husband, just go there and start discussing Nigeria. Discuss it in a way that discuss it in a way
Because
that both of you will
there
be
will
laughing
always be something to talk
to
about in
say.
Nigeria.
So that gap of maybe you're inside there pressing your phone, this one is there pressing. We should come closer to that his phone and start pointing hand on what that thing that he's watching. Or you is your own, the gap should be stopped. This gap that we are giving is causing a lot of confusion.
Sure.
I pray that God will help us. And the much you're doing on this program is excellent. Families are repairs. So many are watching from afar. Like in my office, so many of them will tell me, I am watching. I say, always make a comment there. So many people are getting it. Then the CKO,
Thank
God
you.
will help us.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, the CKO.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Okay, yeah. So before I took that call from Cecilia, we had this text message. And that one was from Chinazo, who says the husband was sleeping with the house help. Now the house help is pregnant, and the husband the husband wanted the girl to be gone. But she insisted that she wanted to know who got her pregnant first before she leaves the house. Unfortunately, the sister spilled it, and it turns out to be Chinazo's husband, Chai. Chinazo, I'm a bit dumbfounded. I'm actually just thinking of what to say to you. Because whatever it is I'm going to say to you right now, I doubt if it's going to soothe your spirit. Now, I understand how, terrible it is for a woman or even a man to share their partner with some other person, not to talk of the house help living under your roof. I would not say men are scum. Men are not scum, right? Your husband has done, crazy stuff, but I would not generalize all men. And the best thing I can do, tell you right now is, cry if you need to cry. Let out the steam if you need to let out the steam. Shout if you need to shout, right? But at the end of it all, your husband will have to take responsibility for that child. But the lady, of course, will not be in your house anymore. She has to go back to the village, back to wherever it is that she's coming from, and your husband can do whatever it is he needs to do to support the girl, to help. You know, that is the price he has to pay for not zipping up his pants. But one thing that is worrying me is, why exactly will your husband leave you to sleep with the house help? What is going on? Has there been issues in your marriage? Have you been having a communication gap? Have you been having issues? Or is he just a randy, guy? Is he just a guy who can't keep his penis in his trousers? Is he that kind of person? I would not blame you for anything at all. All right. But I'm hoping that you find a place in your heart to forgive him. Also, not to guilt trip yourself. Please do not blame yourself. Do not tell yourself maybe it was because you didn't do this or you didn't do that. Do not blame yourself at all. Never say to yourself it was your fault. It is, it was, it will never be your fault. All right. A man who is, who cannot zip up, the man is the problem, not you. So please do not cast, shadows on yourself. Do not cast doubt on yourself. Do not tell yourself, it was you, it was your fault. It wasn't your fault. All right. But all in all, what has happened has happened. Take your time, grieve, mourn, whatever it is, but decide that you're going to also forgive this man, even if he's not, you said he's been quiet, he's been dumbfounded, right? Even if he is not, sorry for what he's done, for your health's sake, for the peace of your mind, for your entire well-being, please do forgive your husband. It may be tough, it may seem unrealistic, but I promise you, forgiving him will make you feel better. You may not forget, but forgiveness is important. All right. I'm so sorry that you had to, find out. I'm so sorry that your husband had to break his marriage vows. I don't know how long you've been married. And I know it's even easier if your husband was cheating on you with somebody outside, some lady that you don't know. It's worse, right? It is very, very terrible if you find out that the man was actually sleeping with a young girl, in the same house with you. I mean, your mind is going to keep going around, and your question you keep asking yourself is, where was I when all these things were happening, right? How was he able to keep a straight face? How was he able to, keep it down and, me not finding out? If the girl wasn't pregnant, how long would this have continued? How long would he have been sleeping with this girl under the same roof? You remember all the other days that your husband probably came back and, made love to you and all of that. You begin to ask yourself, was he just coming out from wherever it is, or did he have sex with the house up the previous day and now it's you today? A lot of crazy thoughts are going to be going through here, but I'm asking you to please do not analyze those thoughts. There are some things that I do when bad things happen to me, which is, you know these thoughts just keeps bombarding my mind, but I decide not to think of it. Literally decide not to think of it. The thoughts may, of course, flash through my mind, whatever it is, but, I decide not to analyze it. So please safeguard your hearts and forgive. Hello. Good evening. Please switch off your radio, please.
Oh, sorry. Hello?
Yes, I can hear you now. Please go ahead. What's your name and location?
I'm the one that you just read the message in our answer.
Oh, you're the one who said your wife.
Yeah, I think Malaika, that story is too long. Even I'm trying to send every story to you, but the phone is not carrying it. The right message first.
Oh,
I
wow.
just, in short. See, the story is not today. When I married the girl, you see, we don't do friendship with somebody that witnessed marriage, the man that find the girl.
Oh, okay.
So
Somebody found her for you, and you guys did not date, and you went ahead and got married.
Yes,
Oh,
I
I
just
see.
went ahead and I went to their place.
Oh, I
They
see.
brought their light, not that in the night, or even I carry most of that. So when I married the guy, we have carried the guy contact the Enugu. So the guy started within some months. So the guy started to behave somehow, like, telling me that I don't have money, I senior her by age. I'm trying to calm her down to tell her that one, marriage is not all about money. Marriage is not all about age. It's much more of understanding. When two heads are together, they can achieve something. He's telling me that he cannot marry the person that is the same grade with his family. He wants to marry somebody that is taking from the man and taking for the family.
Oh,
Just
okay.
like that, when we are just living, before she took him. After this guy took him, he started telling me, after he noticed that he's accusing, he started telling me, you don't even like this way that he took him. I said, you come to marry, and what in the marriage is matter of having children, one. Why you say you don't want to take him now, you don't want to take him now, this or this. I said, I don't know what you are saying. So from that, I'm still trying my best. Starting when I married this guy, I'm taking care of even the family. Even the mama today, tomorrow, you call me, in-law. I'm not well. and malaria. Today tomorrow come with this one of the thing. No way. I said I took it and they sent money for the woman, the mother-in-law. What the ask the mother-in-law? What of your guy? He said, I no have no, you know, say my guy no get tangible something to do. The job where you do, the person they hold, they never give the money. I don't send money for the woman, for the mother-in-law. So tell the guy give bed. Today, tomorrow, you will travel. Say the mama want to see us. Today, tomorrow, you will travel. When I marry, I tell her which work what do you want to do. You say you want to learn hairdressing. I say okay, go and find. Make you not be saying me go find person where you don't like. You just now she lose your leg. Go find the woman where they learn work for the woman. They talk bright with the woman. I know if you go meet the work because me, I don't get time to the monitor person just like that. I said discuss with the woman. He come back tell me said the woman said at 25,000 as of 2021 they say. Said the woman said at 25,000. I said okay. I give her 15,000. You can give the woman. Let the balance remain 10,000. You come back say the woman say no they do like that. So say but you go consider because of I just take her as a junior sister. But from that hairdressing, this guy no learn it. If you go that work 2 weeks, you go village 1 month. Before you know it, you can't give birth to the child. After you give birth to the child on 2021. After that 2021, December 20, you give birth on April 2021, December 2021. This guy said, the mama tell you why when you come village, he said IPOB say people no go pass for road for Christmas. So when you come village on December 18, I said he just come back from village on September, October 10th. November, December, I say on Monday, mama say if I no get money, say the mama go send me to transport money for her to come back to village. Say IPOB say people go die, people go this and this. I say this IPOB. I wait to make an inquiry for people where they do the IPOB say. He said I no go tell them that this and this. I come out that December 18. I just went out to go my brother play go stay. Before I come back around after 2. My neighbor called me my key for my room. Tell my wife, he said, no, you give me the key. I carry key, I enter my house. Put my television or stabilize on this video, I don't see anyone.
She carried the deep freezer.
Where are you? Yes, sir,
She carried the deep freezer.
The television, LCD television, and the stabilizer and the DVD.
And DVD, okay.
Yes. I call her. Where's my television? They say she go with the test. Say the one where they use for village. No, it's not good. They don't say television. You carry and travel all the way from Enugu to Anambra. Let something not happen to this television. Say nothing to happen to her. I know what I stay. 2022. Upon that, the day for that village, they send them money. So 2022, I come get money. I travel for December 2022. I reach their place. As I go my papa house, the following day I go to their place. The father they tell me say, see what the daughter and son go say. He says she don't want to marry again. Now she don't ask him as the father, what is the problem? Say the girl say the answer where the guy will give I know you don't see any reasonable answer for the answer where they give her, which means that the same way they tell me money, so you don't get money all this way. Say the father said he don't advise her as a person father. So he advised and said the guy no easily allow her to talk. So now the father say okay. He don't tell her say as you know go hear his own advice as your father. If you this thing where they talk, use your leg, go to the witness man, go and tell the witness man and you don't want to marry again because him as your father will not go because he didn't see any reason for this separation. So I said, okay, the father said, well, he let us say, even if he go come back to Enugu, say, I will back us from that yard that we are living. I said, for the yard that we are living, there is no problem for the yard. No witch, no wizard for the yard. My in-law said, just let us try as a man. I said, okay, I come back. There is a calculation. That's 2023. January. There is calculation. I also, from that January, I come back to April. I get money. I go and buy house.
Okay.
I discuss with the owner of the house, finish. I come back. One of the man tell me, said, before you go to front this house, so call this guy, tell her, say, don't say house, make it know what you go talk. I call him. I call the guy, tell her, say, I don't say house, and I want to go and pay the rent next tomorrow, when being Thursday. He said, house for waiting. It's better that I use that money to go and find wife to marry. It's like I don't hear waiting to the talk.
Just like that.
Just like that. I said, Mama, he said, okay, call the mama. As the mama, the pretend to say, no, waiting the daughter they do. I called the mama. Tell her, say, see what you, I call your daughter, see what she talk. He said, is this what she talk? I said, yes. He said, in-law. I said, my. He called me one program and said, you know, say, Igbo people say, I let you know, when I can wait to mama one on the request. He said, must him go and pay for the house first. He said, okay, man. The next tomorrow, I go pay for the house. I pay for the house. I come back. After 2 days, I call the lady again. I don't pay for the house, so I need ending of the month so that make I gather some things, put stuff for the house. I will send transport for you. You will come back. He said, come back for where? I said, come back to anyone. I said, come do waiting. It's like you are not hearing what I'm saying. As the guy carry water from us, not like that, so we stay.
Wow.
I know, I still they send money for them. The child needs to go to school. I send money for they wait. They say the registration for the school start 5,000. I send the money. Everything where we spend for that school for something thousand. The child is going to school. I'm paying for the school fees. 2023 pass. 2024 we go enter on the two. This guy called me. So in September when they go change flight. They call they tell me this thing what I send for you.
That you want to send the child to another school.
He said the generator for the school is 55,000 something. 80 leaves to book, 40 leaves to 2. And everything, what is school for everything is 7,000 something. I said, one, what happened for the school where they go before? 2, what will a child of 2 years do with 80 leaves to book and 40 leaves? Is it the teacher will use it? I mean, the became. Because you not answer that question. Don't tell me, if I don't go send money, but I live back. I look at this, I say, this is bill, I say, I don't turn to office for my head, though. I say, okay, I'm just pretending before. When you know, this thing, I mean, send the witness man. As you know, we go with the witness man according to the father. I said, this is not too much. I send my people for village. Let them go and inform the witness man, this, see what I'm passing through. The witness man went to their house. They reply that they give you this thing that I send you for message. Now, and me, I just say I will not send them any money again.
Okay, I definitely have heard all you said. Now you've given us, the explanation of what has happened. Obviously, the lady says she doesn't want you anymore because, according to her, you're poor. You don't have money, right?
Yeah.
And she says her family is poor, and you're poor, and she doesn't want to marry a poor man because she's looking for a rich man to marry so that she can be taking money from the rich man and sending to her poor family.
Yeah.
It's such a very unfortunate incident. So, like I said, take your the bride price was paid to the father, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So you and your representative from your family should go and meet the father. And then you guys can talk family to family. Just leave her out of it, right? So you go demand the bride price from the father. Let the father refund, and let's make sure that the marriage is dissolved according to the girl's wishes, so that you can move on. Also, if the lady will not allow the child to go to the school that you can afford, then let her pay for the one that she's getting.
Yeah.
You cannot do past yourself. You are trying, you are doing your best. If she's asking for what you can afford, you will not go and steal. So if she doesn't want the child to continue in the school that the child is already in, then let her pay for it. All right?
No problem.
All right, well done.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Oh, that was wow, that was really a long one, right? People really are going through things. People are going through things, and I'm really sorry for what you've been through, and it's not your fault that you don't have money. And I do pray and I hope that this money for which this woman is living, that you go find the money. Everything you put your hands, it will work. It will work. All right. And for you, my dear Eze, I'm going to play a song. This song is dedicated to your case. There's no other way of me, expressing, how and I feel and how I feel that you've been fooled by this lady. Here is a song by Westlife. Fool again. Woo. Guys, well done, well done. How are you guys doing today? Innocent King, well done. Oh, that's of course, Cecilia. Are you seeing the full? Now you can. Now you've heard the full story, right? You've seen. He has explained how everything went down, and you can see that the man is not lying because you see the way he's talking fast. He knows everything that has happened. Hey, Sophia, what did he say? Mama King David and Sharon spoiled my phone today. The screen. Okay, the screen. The annoying part is that my husband said he won't be getting another phone since this is the second time. Welcome to motherhood, my darling. Welcome to motherhood. Don't worry, I'm still going to come and visit you. I'm so busy like with school. I'm writing exams. I'm doing my masters. So, but Sophia, I'm going to come and visit. Don't worry. Welcome to motherhood now. Your husband that says she's not going to get another phone. You collect their phone. He was there. If not me, I go collect my husband's phone. No. I cannot come and keep myself. You know, I can't come and kill myself at all. But sorry, see my Sharon and King David, they've come and spoiled your phone. Sorry, my darling. Okay? You'll be fine. Onajakwa Cecilia, Joy, Jade, or Jade, I don't know which one now. Ebubechi no how Kamaka Obodo, Isi Wifani, and Engineer Godson Onugu. Engineer Godson, thank you so much. Thank you for joining me today. I appreciate you a thousand times. Thank you for always being, here. Thank you for always, being here. All right, and just in case you guys need the numbers, 070604858553. I am playing a song full again because this guy may call like this now. This guy has been fooled. But meanwhile, I like to ask a question. Why do people why do people get into marriages or with people that they don't know? Like you tell somebody you're looking for a wife or a husband, and then they send you somebody, but you know, and then you go ahead and marry. With that relationship, I do not advise anybody to get married, eh? Without first of all being in a relationship, in courtship, in friendship, whatever. I will always advise 12 months, 1 full year. 1 full year. So that you can get to know this person that you want to get married to. Anyways, I'm playing Fool Again. Like, can't believe that I'm a fool again. That's a song I'm playing for this mic because honestly, I don't know what else to say to him. Next song that's going to come up is Quit Playing Games with My Heart. That's the song I'm playing. This was specially dedicated to to this guy because it's serious basketballs that. But another thing that makes me laugh, right, is how do you have a girl who says I can't marry you because you are poor? Meanwhile, the father is poor. As in, the father is not just poor, the father is wretched. The father cannot take care of the mother. And you did not disown your father. I mean, think of it. Anyways, let me just come and mind myself. I have messages popping up here. Okay. Anyways, where am I? Please, who are even online like this now? Eh? Who are even online? Oh, Oluchi, I totally forgot to acknowledge you. I totally forgot to acknowledge you. Oluchi, Speaker Chris's wife. Hmm? Yeah, Joe, well done. Okay, so I'm getting ready to go back on air. I have lovely songs, but unfortunately, YouTube has been slamming me with copyright issues. So I'm just being like really careful to make sure that you don't hear anything at all. Make sure that you don't hear anything at all. Hmm? Okay, so after this song, Backstreet Boys Keep Playing Games with My Heart, I'm coming back on air. Where is where are you? No, not Innocent King. Ah, where is Debbie Nasa Beacon? What happened? I didn't see Debbie Nasa today. I didn't see your Lori gifts. I didn't see Ndudikwa Ebuka. Where are they? I hope they are fine, no, because let's not come and miss anybody at all in this comfort zone. I'm not playing with you guys at all, at all, at all. Hmm? Okay, getting ready to go back on air. I just want to make sure that no song plays at all because I've been getting a lot of warnings. So many warnings from YouTube. Hmm? 37 seconds more. Okay. And yes, that song, a beautiful song that I personally dedicated to Mr. Izzy, because I mean, that's your wife or your ex-wife was just busy playing games, serious games with your heart. And I do hope that, you find, a better woman who's going to love you irrespective of your financial status. Welcome back to Comfort Zone, coming to you exclusively on Vote 104.3 FM. Malaika is my name. Don't forget, we are live on YouTube at Malaika Bowei. Do join us, and I will definitely be glad. And let me quickly acknowledge all the Comfort Zone family here on YouTube. Oluchi, Engineer Godson Onugu, Onyejekwe Cecilia, Isiwu Ifani, Ebubechi Onoha, Ukamaka Obodo, Joy Jade. Who else is here? Innocent King and Sophia Nukungwa. Sophia actually said, "Good evening, Mama." King David and Sharon spoiled my phone today. They spoiled the screen. The annoying part is that my husband said he won't be getting me another phone since this is the second time. Says I always give them, to watch cartoons, but they put it inside water. I'm feeling bad because it's an iPhone. Okay, Sophia, you guys remember our dear Sophia, with the quadruplets. Well, Sophia, these things come with motherhood. But on another note, I don't think it is right for you to give phones to children I mean, your kids are less than 1 year. They have no reason to be watching cartoons right now. Your children, they are less than 1 year. And you're giving them phone. You're already giving them screen time. Screen time is absolutely not good for I mean, it's going to be messing up with the creative part of their minds, and it's not good. When you fix your phone, please do not, as a matter of do not, give your phones to your kids. Those kids are less than 1 year now. Sophia, darling, you know that these your children, they are comfort zone children. They're all of our kids, though. Now, all of us own these children. So, I don't agree that you should give your kids who are less than 1 year phones to watch things on. It's not nice. It's not nice, darling. All right, let me get back to this text message. Well, before you start complaining, Sophia, I love you. Before you say, Mama don't love me again, I really, really love you. All right, so going back to the text messages, just night, remember the numbers to call is 0706 5853 or 0911 219 9759. Okay. And I read a text message earlier, and there's a follow-up text message there. So I'm going to go back and read the message so that I'll read this current message. Good evening, mom. I'm Esther from Enugu. My mom left me and my brother when I was just 1 year old. A lot happened. I was called born by mistake and an orphan because I lost my dad, and I'm being treated worse than an animal, but I forgive my mom. That's the message you sent earlier. And the one you sent now says, good evening, ma. Esther from Enugu. I want to ask, what should I do if my mom ends up coming back? According to what I heard, she is already married with kids. Well, if she's married with kids, your mother is not in court coming back, to you. You're not her husband, right? She's married, she has kids. But the thing is that, yes, if she wants to come back into your life, if you've forgiven her, let her back. Let her back. Enjoy, your mother. She may not allow you maybe coming to the house where she lives now with her current husband. It's the fate that you have to face, right? But if your mother decides to find, the child that she abandoned years ago and she wants to mend fences, why not? If you say that you have forgiven her, then let her come back into your life, right? All right, thank you. The numbers to call is 0706 0485853, 9759. Remember, we are here up till it is 9 o'clock. The time right now is 25 minutes past the hour of 8, and Malaika is here with you. Let me get back to these messages. And before I do that, I take this call. Hello. Hello. Okay, please do call back. Do call back. All right, thank you. Hello. Ooh. Well, we just keep having very crazy networks. Just keep trying, okay, and don't give up trying to get across to me, okay. ah ah okay, okay, okay. Good evening, ma. I am Chiamaka calling from Owani. I am 13 years old. I know I am too young to text you, but I really need your help. My stepfather rapes me almost every day. He threatened to kill me if I speak out. My friend told me about you, so I stole his phone to text you. Please help me, I beg you. Wow, 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 wow. Whew. Chiamaka, I'm happy that you're speaking out. You're 13 and your stepfather rapes you almost every day. What do we do? Guys, I need help. You see this one passed me. I need help. Does anyone know what we can do? Does anyone know what we can do to rescue this girl? I'm glad it's not your father. So this person is marrying your mother. So is your stepfather. And obviously you said you took his phone to send this message, right? I'm coming back to you. Let me take this insistent call. Hello. Yes, hello, good evening. Yes, good evening.
You know what? This girl that has been consistently raped by her father, she should not report this thing to her mother, her direct mother. She knows about it.
She knows.
But just, yes, she
The
knows.
silly woman
But
knows.
yes, but just for her to keep her marriage, she steals her mouth. I don't know the church they attend to, whether Catholic church or Anglican church or Pentecostal. She should report to the priest. For the message she sent with her father's phone, and she did not delete it, the man will see it and will so maltreat her and can even poison her because she's not his direct daughter. So she should run straight to the church. That's her only savior. I wouldn't say she can run to the welfare people. She will not be able to do it. But she should run to the church. And she should desist using that man's phone. Because the man will see the phone and read that test. The outcome of that test, she will know.
All right,
so
thank you.
Run to the pastor and tell the pastor or the priest. They are the only people that can take care of this case.
All right, thank you. Thank you very much, Ugosimba. I appreciate that. Chiamaka, if you're listening to me, so see what we are going to do, right? Send me another text, right, if you can, because I need to first of all find a way that we can get across to you. All right, I need to find a way that we can get across to you. Send me another text. Tell me either, tell me your full names, tell me the name of your school and what class you are in, and I'll see if we can come and see you in school first of all. Or you tell me what church you go to. If it's Catholic church, whatever church it is, let me know. But the easiest way, because I know that schools are still in session and schools are writing exams now. So Chiamaka, if you're listening to me, tell me your full name, send me a text. Tell me your full name. Tell me what secondary school that you are going to right now. And tell me what class, like maybe just 2A, just 3A, so that we can come and find you. So your name, your full name is your name and your surname. Okay, let me come and find you first. Let me see you. Let me talk with you first. Then we can decide on how to tackle the issue. All right. I wouldn't just want to act because of the text message, right? So please, Chiamaka, send me your full name. If you're listening, please send me your full name. Send me the name of your school. Do it quickly because schools will soon end so that I'll be able to come see you in school and then we can talk.
Oh,
Good evening.
please, Uncle, come.
All right, please go ahead.
Hello, ma.
I can hear you.
Hello, can you hear me?
I'll have to cut your call. Your child is distracting. Please, your child is really distracting the call, right? I would love you to focus and take care of your child or have someone to hold your child for the few minutes that you want to make this call. Hello.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Name and location, please.
Yeah, my name is Malaika Bowei.
Maxwell, I need you to speak up, okay?
Yes, I'm speaking up. The
Yes.
thing is that that girl, I mean, first time caller, but I don't listen to your program.
Okay.
I love your program. May God bless you.
Thank you.
But what I want to say in support of that woman that called, I support her. Then, secondly, let that girl not stay in that house. The advice you are giving her is good. Let her come and see you. Then, let her not live in that house because the mother is aware of the matter.
Mm.
So if she continues to stay in that house, she will be in trouble. So that's my advice.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. You know, when I get these kinds of calls, right, it's just it's really disheartening. It's disheartening to hear, you know, these kinds of things. It is. It is disheartening. Okay. Hello. Okay. Please do call back. Do call back. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just a bit discombobulated. You know, when I hear, things like this. The child is 13, being repeatedly raped by a stepfather, and I promise you, the mother knows. That woman, she knows, but she's chosen to keep quiet. Hmm?
Hello?
Yes. Hello. Good evening.
Hello, good evening, ma.
Good evening. Name and location, please.
I'm Steve, calling from our farm.
Yeah, please switch off your radio while you talk to me, okay?
All right, I'm sorry. Can you hear me now?
Switch off your radio.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can. Go ahead, please.
Okay, ma. I don't know, and I don't know what to say about that man. That man is a wicked human being.
Mm.
A child of 18 years, he has heart to be sleeping with a child that's supposed to be our own child. It's something that I don't even know what is going on in this world. So please, ma, I support what that mom said. If there's any way that you can help that girl, for that girl to come out from that house, because it can kill that little girl. And the stupid mother, so I'm so sorry to give her that name.
Well, careful with what you say to people on radio, okay? Please, thank you.
All right,
Yes, go ahead.
all right. So if there is a way for you to help that young girl, and as well, let her, I don't know the church that she goes, let her run to the church or meet a pastor and report this matter. Because that man can kill that girl. Nobody knows what else will happen to that girl. It's a taboo. So please, ma, my break is for you to please. I know that God will help you. God will see you through to help this young girl. Because he touched me. He really touched me.
It did.
So that is what I want to say.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I mean, crazy things happen these days, honestly. Hello?
Hello.
Yes, hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Name and location, please.
My name is Malaika Bowei. Calling you from Akuga Fiala in Miami. This is a local government area of Enugu State.
Okay, Mazi Hematara, please go ahead.
I don't know. This kind of things, what the lady is supposed to park or even this night.
She's 13
This is
years old, though.
possible.
Remember, she's 13 years old.
That's what I'm saying. At least you can see where you can run to. It's not a matter of a church. It's the church of himself. So let him find a way of going out of that man because we don't know another thing that may come out from it. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. That was quick. Thank you. Wow. I just, try and move out from this. Hello.
Sister Malaika, good evening.
Good evening. Name and location, please.
My name is Ikenna,
Okay, Ken, where are you calling from?
calling from Enugu here.
All
Your
right.
brother from
Okay.
Oku.
Ikenna, please go ahead, talk to me.
Sister Malaika, please, the only thing you will do is to, okay, let me put it this way. The only thing that will happen is for that girl to repeat a text message and give you all the information.
Yes, that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that she replies, but she hasn't yet.
Yes, that's the only thing that will save that girl. Running out from the house, run to where? Running to church. What will pastor or priest do? I won't say that they want people. Let her try. If she's listening, let her try and give the information out. If you call me, self, I would even like to follow you and go. The day they will catch that man, just to lie him down and flog him 40. That's what he needs. Let's pray that she will respond to you.
I do hope. I'm still waiting for the text
that's the only
messages.
thing that will save her. Apart from that, nobody knows what she's going through now.
It's true.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay, so please, we are still waiting for you to send, the details I'm asking for. All right. If you're still listening, please send your full name and the name of the secondary school that you go to and, your class, so that we'll be able to locate you, since you don't have a phone and you just use his phone to send, this message. Hello.
Hello, good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Name and location, please.
My name is X from Enugu.
All right, please go ahead.
Okay, my ex-boyfriend's elder brother has been disturbing me for a long time now. So I told him that I'm not interested. I cannot date my ex-brother. So that even that I cannot, that at least he should consider his brother's feeling, how his brother will feel seeing him with his ex-girlfriend. So later he said that, okay, that you understand, at least then he has stopped disturbing me. But I don't know if it's okay to tell his brother, at least he will know the kind of brother that he has.
For what? Shebi, the brother is your ex. I beg, leave the family. What's the matter now? You want him to know the kind of brother that he has. Let me tell you, whether he knows the kind of brother he has, they will not stop being brothers. You are the outsider here. And you will always remain the outsider. Shebi, you said the guy is your ex. Why do you want to go back to your ex to tell your ex that the elder brother was pursuing you and then you said no, and then you guys have now moved on? You want to tell your ex the kind of brother he has. Even if he knows the kind of brother he has, nothing will happen. His brother is still his brother. So if you have moved on, move on completely. All right?
Okay.
All right,
okay,
darling.
Thanks, ma'am.
You're welcome, darling. Whew. 19 minutes before it is the hour of 9. And yes, we are still here on Comfort Zone. If you're just joining us, this is Comfort Zone, and this is where we share matters of the heart. My name is Malaika, and I am live on YouTube, and I would appreciate it 1,000 times if you do come join us on YouTube. Hello.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yes, good evening. Name and location, please.
Yes, from Kosam.
All right, please go ahead.
Sorry that Grace was disturbing me the last time I called.
That's fine.
Okay. I said I prayed yesterday, but you didn't read it out.
Oh, really? I didn't see. Did you send a text on time?
Okay, so that yesterday, everyone bearing peace don't have a good result. So, but I pray that God will see them through.
Amen.
Okay. Ma, please, I want to say something.
Yes, please go ahead.
So sometimes in the comfort zone, you do used to skip some teenagers' calls. Hello?
Yes, I'm listening.
Okay, maybe some of them do used to call because of some things like this.
Yes, I do understand. I've made it clear that comfort zone sometimes is X-rated. I have no business. I am actually not dealing with teenagers, right? Except the teenager is going through something that requires the intervention of an adult. Okay. For example, I do not take calls from teenagers who says, "Oh, I have a problem." If you have a problem, talk to your mother or talk to your auntie. But for example, this teenager is being sexually molested and harassed by an adult and needs an adult, intervention. Yes, you can send me a text message, but it is not right for maybe a 30-year-old or a 35-year-old married man to call in and say he has a problem. And then a 22-year-old girl is calling in to say she wants to comment on a 40-year-old man's issue. No, no.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't have a 22-year or a 21-year-old commenting, on the marriage of a 45-year-old. It doesn't hold water for me.
Okay, but
Mm.
I understand. But
Okay.
the only option I want to put is when a teenager calls, we don't know the issues already. Can we just pick the call?
Let
If it's a case
them
like
send
can now
a
focus on it.
text.
If it's not a case like that, we
Darling,
just pick the call.
let them send a text. I will decide
Okay.
on the text message
Okay.
if it's something I want to tackle or not. They
Okay.
shouldn't call.
Okay, ma.
Mm.
Okay, ma. Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome, darling.
Thank you.
I've repeatedly said it, we deal with more critical issues. If you're a teenager, you have a problem, consult your mother, consult your father. If you're a teenager and an adult is sexually molesting you, especially if it's sexual molestation, then you can send us a text, a detailed text, and of course a follow-up text if there's something I'm asking. But no, we can't have teenagers call into the show. It is not a teenager show. I'm not dealing with teens. Every program has who it is targeted for. There's a lot of people in marriages. We are talking about marriages that are being broken down. We are talking about matured adults who are not married. We are talking about critical issues affecting the marriage. Because the truth is, when you have a society that is messed up, it is based, on, uh, the functionality of a family. If the family is not functioning properly, the society will not function properly. So that is our target audience. The people who are married, no matter how young, for as long as they are married and there are issues that needs to be sorted out, right? Then we sort it out. I do not deal with teenagers. I do not deal with teenagers who have crushes, the pre-teens, the late teens. No, it is not the focus on the show. We are dealing with more critical issues. We are dealing with people who have critical issues that is going to affect the life of children and everybody around them. That is what we deal with on the show. Hello?
Good evening, Malaika.
Yes, good evening. Name and location, please.
I'm from Ebony State. Isaac Ebenezer.
Okay, please go ahead, sir.
Please remove the girl first from the house. Please, first thing first. Remove her from the house. Then I'm find way of arresting them. Or arrest them first. Get the address, arrest them. That girl's life will be in danger if they get to know. Please do that. It's very, very important. Very, very security first. Security first.
All right, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Again, let's also understand that I cannot interject in the man's personal family matters, right? There has to be some level of permission, and that is why I'm asking the girl to send us, her full names and her school so that I can actually visit her in school, sit with her, talk with her face to face, hear the full story. All right, then we can now seek advice on how to, deal with the matter. Hello?
Good evening.
Yes, good evening. Name and location, please.
My name is Raphael, and I'm calling from Enugu.
Raphael from Enugu, please talk to me.
Okay, 22, actually. I'm a student of UNN. I'm in my third year.
Okay.
Last week, I had a call from an ex of mine. We dated the last 2 years till last year beginning, then we broke up because I wanted to focus on myself. But last day, my time was being consumed by her a lot. Then I asked her, like we discussed it, was a mutual agreement between the two of us. So at this, she's older than me, she's 24 this year, and I'm about to turn 22 this September.
Okay.
So I told her last year when I was 20 that I wanted us to break up, and we agreed actually. Then last week she called after months to saying that she wanted to see me, that she was in town, that she wanted to see me and the rest. So I met her yesterday, and she was like, she wanted me back in her life and all that. Then I told her gently as I could. I think I was gentle. I'm not too sure. I told her that I don't think it's possible.
Okay, so my darling, yes, darling. What then is the problem right now?
She
Tell
wants
me.
me back in her life. I don't want her back in mine. I want her just as a friend. And she doesn't want that. She had to resort to threats and the rest. That it's either her or nobody else would have me and the rest. And when we were dating, friends of hers have been known to be violent people and the rest. I have had experiences with them before. I know how violent they can be. And I don't know, she knows where I live and the rest. I don't know if I can text you her number for you to call her. And I don't.
No, my darling, I won't call her. You're 22. Do you pay your school fees yourself?
Not everything.
Okay. So your parents pay your school fees, right?
I handle my feeding and the rest.
Yes, so your parents pay your school fees. It means that they expect that you should go to school and study, right?
Yes, it's my elder brother, not my parents, actually.
Your elder brother pays your school fees, yes? Beautiful.
But he's not in the country.
Whatever it is, but somebody else pays your school fees. You do not pay your school fees yourself.
No, I don't.
It means that the person who's paying your school fees, wants you to go to school and study and not be, having a girlfriend. Now you shut down the relationship and you want to focus on school, which is important, right? Do you have a father?
Yes.
Do you have a mother?
Yes, I do. That's your life.
Okay, beautiful. So this girl who's saying that she's 24 and she's saying she can't have you, nobody can have. If she nears you, tell your father, let them arrest her. Let her go and cool off in any of the police cells. Let them arrest her for for threatening your life.
I told my mother that one, but they are not in Enugu, they are in Anambra.
It doesn't matter. When matter boss, your father will come out. Don't worry. You told your mother, wrong person to tell. Tell your father.
Okay, I will.
Tell your father. And then you tell your father, right? And if she keeps harassing you, they can go, I don't want to say pick her up, right? But they can have her make a statement that if anything happens to you, she's going to jail. Do you get?
Yes.
She's threatening your life. You have a right to report to police station that somebody is threatening your life. Is threatening your safety. All right. So she wants to get violent. She cannot be more violent than the police now. So tell your father and tell your father how serious it is. Yeah.
Okay.
And then please, if you're ex with somebody, you don't really have to be friends with her. You cannot be friends with your ex. There's a reason she's your ex. You cannot be friends with her. So don't tell her you don't want a relationship, but you want to be friends with her. You don't do that. So now that you've ended the relationship, you end both relationship and friendship. You end everything together. Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, my darling. Good luck, okay?
Thank you.
Yeah, darling, bye. 9 minutes it is right now before the hour of 9. And this is me rounding up the show tonight. Here's a message. You see, now all of now when they call me, she wanna they see on herself like this now. My phone is ringing back to back. But when we started, I don't know why you guys do that a lot. From 7 till like 8:30, you guys will not call. Then from 8:30 till 9, I received like 2 million calls. Okay, I still have to take this messages. Good evening, ma. I'm Simon from Enugu. I dated a girl for 3 years. I got a place for her to learn work. I paid for everything, got an apartment for her. Yet she got pregnant for another guy, who later abandoned her with the pregnancy. Now the family is begging to refund me everything I spent on her. My mom says no. I'm heartbroken. I'm sorry, my darling. Whatever you've done for her, let it be, the benefits that she received in the relationship. Just move on. A family asking to refund you whatever it is you have spent on her, would they also refund you the time you spent on her? Would they also refund you your heart? No, they won't refund you your heart. So your heart broken, yes, heartbreaks to happen, right? So forgive her, but move on. That would always be one thing I'll say. But as for whether you're going to allow the parents to refund whatever you have spent, you don't need to. You don't need to. Hello.
Hello, good evening, Malaika.
Good evening. Name and location, please.
My name is Onwole. I'm calling from Enugu.
All right, please talk to me, sir.
Yes, please, I want to say something about that girl, the 13-year-old girl that reported about the stepfather.
Yes, please go ahead.
Her. So what I want to suggest is, since she said she collected the phone from this stole the phone and made the call, she may not have access to that phone again. So why can't that her friend now let the information to you? That her friend, the friend that she said that gave her your number, why can't she relate the message to her and then get back to you?
Yes, it's not a problem. She can use any phone at all to chat me. When she sends her name, her full name, we would confirm it. So she doesn't need to use her father's phone. She can use a neighbor's phone, a teacher's phone, anybody's phone at all to send the text.
Exactly.
That's fine.
Exactly. So that anybody who is listening may get across to her, because right now nobody knows whether she's still in listening to any program or even have any phone as of now. You understand what I'm saying?
I do. I do.
So I wish you all the best.
Thank you very much.
God bless you for the good work.
Thank you. Bye-bye. 6 minutes it is right now before the hour. Okay, before the hour of 9. This one says, let her give us her house address so we should arrest him. Oh, well. Good evening, Ma. I need your help, please. My name is Masi Chuku from Enugu. My friend has a boyfriend, but every day the man will tell her, let them have sex. But she told me to give her advice, and I do not know what to say to her. What should I say to her? Tell her to stop having sex. It's a simple matter. Okay? And, okay, so I'm seeing this text message, but I think I'm going to read it tomorrow. Or should I read it now? This one says, my wife is cheating on me with a rich man, claiming that I am poor. And she said, if I confront the man, he will kill me. Please, what do I do? You didn't tell me your name, but sir, if you confirm that your wife is sleeping with a rich man because he says you are poor, you have a right to file for divorce. As much as I do not teach divorce, as much as I do not teach separation, but on these grounds, if your wife is repeatedly sleeping with a rich man because she says you cannot afford her, then please go your separate ways. Your life is more important to you than that marriage. So your wife is not even afraid to agree that she's sleeping with a rich man. She's just warning you that if you go confront the rich man, the man will kill you. Okay? So what do you want to do? You want to go ahead and confront the rich man, or do you want to go ahead and dissolve the marriage? You have two options. Will you forgive her? Yes. Will you continue to stay in that kind of marriage? No. So it's either you want to keep staying and, be feeling bad that your wife is opening her legs for another man, or you can decide and tell her, look, you are not doing again. All right? Infidelity is the only reasonable reason for you to file for divorce. You can actually file for divorce right away. That kind of, if she wants to go to that man, if she wants to continue with that man, end the marriage. Nothing says you must continue marrying this man because, you don't want to lose your life in the process. You don't want to. That would be the last message for tonight. There are still other messages, but I will start with these messages tomorrow. The remaining messages from this night. All right. Thank you very much, everyone who called in, who gave in their, their advice. I appreciate you. I'm sorry I'm a bit, downcast and heartbroken, about this 13-year-old whose stepfather is repeatedly raping. It breaks my heart, and we would really want to help her, but I cannot invade their privacy. I need you to understand that. So I'm really hoping that if she's still listening, she should send us her full names, her school, and her class, so that I can pay her a visit and talk with her face to face, and then we can decide what action to take. All right. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate you a thousand times. And this is how I say goodnight to you. A beautiful song from Tony Braxton. Breathe again. Bye bye. All right, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everyone who who was part of the show tonight. I'm sorry, I'm not like excited. I'm really upset, absolutely upset. These kinds of texts have the way of upsetting me, but God did. Thank you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm ending the live now.